Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. You working from home like me? Protect your sensitive data with an extra layer of security at expressvpn.com/funhaus.
Who normally intros these videos? I don't know. Does this show have like a...
Alana.
Kind of just happens.
Is it my voice still on this? Talk about our favorites.
Yeah, you're the theme song. So we either just heard it or we're about to hear it right now.
Let's talk about our favorites, all our favorite games. Won't talk about no silly thing. Let's play our favorite games.
My favorite game.
There you go. Very
Yes.
good.
What is it? What are we playing, John?
We are playing one of my favorite all-time games. This game is 22 years old. It's called Project Visitor. It used to be called 10-6, and it has an amazing background story and probably one of the hardest and most addicting games I have ever played in my life, to the point where I still have this shit downloaded today.
This is not what I would have guessed from you, John. What is this?
No
22
one would have
years?
ever.
Oh my god, this game is older than me.
So this game is a combination of a lot of things. It has this kind of top-down real-time strategy that you're used to seeing with, say, like an Age of Empires, but it also has a first-person component.
Oh, shit.
And if I want to go third person, that's me on a surfboard. I can. And you're really seeing the age of this game
also,
by just
John,
looking
you just
at my
muted and
character
deafened
right
yourself
now.
on Discord, mate.
Yep. That is
So
that
I can
must
play
be his
from
hotkey
3
for
different
that.
perspectives.
You just cut yourself out
what
there.
What really makes this game cool
But
is...
couldn't hear us.
No, I couldn't. What's up?
Your hotkey must be a button in the game.
You muted and deafened yourself, but you're back.
Is that from Too Much Among Us?
Yes, this is absolutely it is. But let me first turn this down, because holy shit. This is my command center. These are my turrets. These are the things that protect my base when I get attacked, which is the cool thing about this game, is you can be attacked 24/7 even when you're not logged in.
Oh, wow.
Is this an online thing?
Yes.
Or is this just like a...
It's an online game, only online.
Are you being
Yep.
attacked by AI or other players?
Other players, it's all players.
Oh.
What's the player base like?
They come and go as of right now. Again, the game being so old, but back in the day when it was originally owned by Sega, it had probably a couple thousand people playing it all the time. It was a lot of fun, and then Sega shut it down. But the cool backstory about this game is that the community was so, maybe helplessly addicted to the game is a better description, but they were so into it that they were able to get one of the old devs who got fired from the game to pretty much take the game code, put a whole server in his attic, and people kept playing the game through his attic and donations.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's been kind of illegally ran out of the attic of some guy in Los Angeles for like the last 20
Hell
years.
yeah. Okay, so a couple of questions. One,
Yes.
what planet are you on?
This is called Planet Visitor.
Oh,
Makes sense.
And you are here to mine something called transium. So you see these little green crystals right here? This is what you're mining. This fuels your base. Fuels the economy. There's an economy in this game. This is how you make money. And this is how you fuel your rovers and build shit.
Does the transium machine have googly eyes on top of it?
It has cannons on it. So these are mines. So that one has cannons on it, and that's a regular one. Yeah, it's
They
kind
look
of
adorable. Cute. So this is a Pandora avatar situation we got here. This
Pretty
is
much.
your unobtainium. Transium is your unobtainium.
Transium is our unobtainium, or
Got it.
what is the shit from Wakanda?
Vibranium.
well, okay, I have one really important question for you, John.
Yes.
As one of, objectively, the coolest members of Funhaus, how does it feel to also still be a huge fucking nerd?
Alana.
Oh, it feels great. It feels so great because you guys are the safest audience that I can be 100% my nerd self around. I love it. Yes.
You're the only one of us that has house parties. That's all I'm saying. And now I like to picture you in the corner playing this game during your house parties. That's it.
He's like stirring up some food and pouring cocktails, and he's like,
I'll be right back. I gotta go check on my vibranium.
Somebody could be attacking me right now.
Anybody can be attacking me at any moment. I can never get sleep.
24/7, guys.
nobody knew that John Holland was such a nerd.
Hell yeah.
I think it makes you cooler.
It's
Yes.
endearing.
What are we
So-
looking at here, John? What's all this
Yeah.
floating stuff?
So this is one of my other camps. So again, it's about having a lot of resources and making money. So right now I have $46 million.
That's chill.
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Part of the game, if you're at war with somebody, is you want to kill all their camps because they lose all their resources. So this one's mine. I'll show you guys someone else's.
Are you likely to be attacked even walking up to it? Or are you
Oh,
going to
shit.
be... Oh, you are being
Yes.
attacked.
Yes, I am being attacked, but I feel like I can take this camp. But I have to make sure I have the right tools.
What on earth?
Fuck. Are you like super rich in this universe? Like, is everyone like, oh shit, John Holland logged on?
No, I am not rich at all. But back in the day, I was ranked 3rd in the game.
Third?
What?
3rd in the game, John. I didn't know you were a celebrity like that.
I didn't know you were a virgin.
Let's attack this camp, guys.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
attack. Yeah, let's kill.
So we're going to get our stuff together. First thing we need is which of these rovers that we're going to attack with. So these are my 2 sets that I have built. One are a bunch of Hello Kitty looking things with
Those are
laser
awesome.
beams on them.
Psycho.
But I don't want to use those. They're literally
Why not?
called flower kitties, and they belong to me. See my name on it? They're mine. These aren't the right tools for the camp right now. These are called behemoths. I, for the longest time, had never seen the word behemoth, so I called them behemoths for 3 years.
Behemoth.
All that means is that you're well read.
Thanks for making me feel good.
I read it in the video game.
This game taught me a lot of words. Like, let's see, this trebuchet, I definitely called it trebuchet for a long time.
Oh, I totally am with you on that one.
That's my
what
trebuchet
else?
terrain.
Vesuvius. You know, I knew about Mount Vesuvius, but I'd never seen it spelt, so I called this Vesuvius for a long time.
This is so tender.
I was an idiot.
I gotta say, I'm loving this. Like, this is something I could see totally getting addicted to. The art of war
Yes.
in Sim City, but also with futuristic sci-fi shit and Avatar stuff. So far, this is a grade A game
Yeah, Ryan is extremely pro-war.
in video games.
So I built everything inside these
Oh,
machines.
these are little factories.
So if I want to, I can build like this little Star Wars looking thing, and this is a medic.
What the fuck?
Look at his little purple shirt. Oh, what a little cutie.
I'm stuck.
Oh,
I can't get back in.
Oh, what do we do?
Damn it.
That's also the fun part of this game. I'm literally locked out of my house.
Oh no.
This little thing in the bottom right where it's got the number 31 and like a little, is that you? And is that your level?
That's me. That's me, and that's my level. This is where my gun would go. This is how much fuel I have on me. That's my armor. Let's go take our rovers and let's go to this place. Because I'm
Fuck yeah,
tired of looking
dude.
at home.
Oh,
All right,
let's
so I'm
blow
gonna
some
take
shit
these
up.
guys.
What is
So,
this
where do I wanna
screen
go?
with all these
A map.
symbols?
Oh, so this is a map of the world that we're on. This is planet
Wow, what?
Visitor.
this.
If I go in, this is one of the quadrants. Each one of these is someone's camp. So if I go
Oh.
in here, this is the camp I'm about to go to on another team, so I can attack them.
Wait, you have teams.
There's 4
Oh.
big corporations, and within those corporations are like clans. The MDN stands for Mutual Defense Network.
Oh, so you're the Mutual Defense Network.
I'm a part of the Mutual Defense Network. So you see all these little red dots, that's where we're conquered.
Cool.
So each one
Yeah.
of these is a person's camp. And so we're going to go to that camp that I was at earlier.
Art of war. Yes.
Look, see Ryan pushing his pro-war agenda again.
There's just an art to it. I'm saying that I'm pro. There's just an art to it.
At the time, I was just like, I'll say and do whatever it takes to get in my opponent's head, because when you make people make emotional decisions, then they start forgetting what the objective is. And
Fucking
The art of
you, but
war.
Your mom is ugly.
Yep. I had sex
Aw,
with your
my
mom.
What? No, Susan. Oh.
I remember when Sun Tzu taught us to say that. Yes.
So I'm getting my rovers in place.
Okay, here they go.
Whoa,
And
they're
it's-
like little spiders.
I have to make a decision. I can send my rovers to these, and they're going to shoot at my rovers, and then my rovers are going to die. Or I can send my rovers to these, and I can get closer and let them aim at me.
So you are making your own body the decoy for your rovers.
Yes.
Attacking.
I'm going to send
excited.
them. There they go.
Do you think you're going to succeed?
I am about to find out in 1 second. This game is a little janky at times.
You've been
Sorry.
playing this for
No.
22 years.
So it's firing at me
No.
right now, which is good. I'm
Sure
waiting for my
are.
rovers to start firing. Start firing, please. Oh my God. There we go.
Oh my
All
God.
right.
Are they firing? Who's,
Oh my god.
this is what war looks like?
John Holland
Oh my
panic.
god.
All right.
Oh shit. Do we have
So,
blood on
I've
us,
got
or
them
is that
aimed at
the
me.
map?
This is intense. Did they have automated defenses or are they actively trying to fight you right now?
They are actively trying to fight me. So I just cleared out that whole section right there.
How'd you find it, John?
So there used to be this website called Heat.net. It was one of the early matchmaking services. Oh, shit,
Okay.
motherfucker. I used to go there and play Quake a lot. And then one day, I saw this game was in beta testing. And I was like, ooh, a free game. Hell yeah, I'm going to play that game.
Yeah.
I tried to attack somebody. They were like, don't do that or I'll fucking crush you. But also, by the way, since you're new, let me teach you how to play the game. And that's how I stuck with the game.
Oh, you had a mentor.
Here's what we have accomplished so far. That little thing right there, that was that well I was telling you guys about earlier, where you get the transient from. So I've destroyed one. So now the camp is damaged. As you can
Nice.
see from the smoke, the high-end graphic smoke.
Where's-
Anything that's built takes away from the fuel of the camp.
Yeah,
so
gotcha.
if I can only destroy the wells but keep everything else up around it, then I can drain the camp a lot faster.
the last patch, so the last update for this game was January 11, 2021. It is still actively being supported.
Oh yeah.
What?
It's in a dude's attic.
It's
remember?
in his attic in Los Angeles. I kid you not.
I'm sorry, there's an update here that says from April 2nd, 2021 that says, yup, so yesterday we were purchased by Microsoft for $1.5 billion.
Oh, You got to read the
no
date
way.
on that.
It says April 2nd, 2021.
No, it was a day late April Fool's joke.
It's April
Because all of us.
Oh, you're right. It's because I'm in Australia. It's localized it to.
I was like,
That's why.
Oh, I wish the game was so
ranked by a 22-year-old game. What?
I'm going to change out rovers because I think I've destroyed as much as I can on this side
All right.
with these particular ones.
I really am loving the game. Genuine, nothing but love for this game so far.
Wow.
You're right there with the rovers in the shit.
That's
Hell
a great
yeah.
review.
Of war.
Yeah, I'd publish that on IGN.com. Right there with the rovers in the shit. 10 out of 10.
Hey, a lot of, you know what? If you go, I wonder if it's up there. If you go on IGN.
Oh, let me take a look.
Its original name would have been called 10-6. So the number 10 and the word 6, because it was supposed to be the world's first million-player game. Fell very short of that, but 10 to the 6th power is 1 million.
There is a review. It got a 6.2.
Out of 7, any blurbs from the review?
One would think that a strategy game that brings up to 1 million people together for food, folks, and carnage would be the best thing a fan of the genre could hope to see. However, there is such a thing as going too far when it comes to multiplayer capacity. And the folks at SegaSoft have discovered the limit. 6.2 out of 10 is too much multiplayer in my multiplayer game.
When you go and see the other human beings and you're interacting with the whole group, hanging out and going on adventures together, is that process fun? Because we haven't seen another human yet.
Yes, that was one of the most addicting things about this game when I first started playing it. So it'd be me here on this side attacking this, someone on the other side attacking it, then defenders would show up, and so you could get like a nice 10-on-10 battle kind of going on here in the camps. But that was back when the game was populated. Now that human interaction is not there unless the Funhaus audience decides to go play this game with me, because y'all can kill my shit, and then I can kill yours back.
Ooh.
Nice.
Come and kill John Holland's shit so we can get revenge and caught in an endless cycle of war, which I love.
Are those weed farms you have down there, or are those things that are just camo colored?
I wish they were weed farms. These are my
warehouses.
warehouses. These are where I keep my jitters.
Oh.
It's where you keep your weed. Yeah.
Yeah, your jitters, right. I'm gonna smoke some jitters after this gameplay too. You know, some people get the jitters after they smoke their jitters.
Nice. You just build this new guy?
I just built this new guy.
Oh, let's fall in love with it.
We gotta name it. I was gonna say
yeah,
Vivian.
Like Wally.
This is the only time in this whole series that Ryan has been pro-romance. And it's because you made him some kind of tank.
Let's fall in love with our war machine.
Red State Ryan.
That's me.
I'm going to build a few more of these, and then let's go back and let's just finish that camp off.
The closing line of the review is, however, to those who are diehard enough to persevere through the first few agonizing days or weeks of learning time, a happy home may be found on Visitor. John Holland, showing this game right now, is proof that that is correct.
Yes.
Yeah. Once a project visitor, always a project visitor.
Hell yeah, I'm a project visitor kid.
It's almost like you're not even visited anymore. You're just a resident. You're a project resident.
How much more do you have to do to get this camp?
In reality, Lindsay, to answer your question, that right there, that nerve center, that's where I need to get to, which is 482 meters from here. So I've got to get all these defenses out the way so I can eventually get to here. Once I've destroyed that, the camp is dead.
Hell fucking yeah.
So I'm going to get my rovers in position, my spiders, my
Go,
behemoths.
Wolves,
Little
go.
spider crabs. Behemoth.
Is there any way for you to like literally bring the whole fucking army at once, or is there a limit?
Now, it depends on the size of it. So, like, these are some pretty big rovers. I can only bring, how many is this? 7? I can only bring 7 of these, but if I were to bring a smaller rover, I could probably bring like 10 to 12, and smaller you get, the more you can bring. But then you lose out on that power.
Got it.
Let's go ahead and attack this shit.
It's like, what's better, 10,000 horse-sized ducks or 1 duck-sized horse? Is that backwards? I don't know. I don't remember.
Yep.
No,
Attack my
Right?
babies.
One dog-sized horse.
I'd take the.
10,000
I go back and forth on that.
duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized
Oh my God.
duck. Do you think that you could ride a horse-sized duck and like fly it?
I think you could, but I feel like because ducks are like kind of chest heavy, for them to be able to fly, their wingspan would have to be really big if they were that tall. For it to be able to flap, to even like hold itself up, its chest muscles have to be massive.
The best breasts to eat are the ones from the animals that have to flap the hardest, is what you're saying. Because
That's
they have to be
100%.
huge.
It'd be big old pecs. Those are good
Oh,
breasts to
yeah.
eat.
No, but
I
don't
want
you?
those-
Isn't meat
I want those
better
double
when
D
it's
ducks.
not worked as much? Because it's more tender?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Listen, you just gotta know how to cook the titties right. That's all.
If the animal is too tense, then their nipples are too hard, and then it takes too long to chew through the nipples, and so you don't want that.
Yeah.
Do you think you could dry out like the nipple of an animal and eat it, like type
Yes.
of jerky or something?
Yes.
Yes, but I would prefer not to.
I would prefer to
Probably
try
not.
that.
I'm low on fuel, so now I have to go home and get some more fuel. I don't think it's gonna be within this hour recording that I kill this camp.
I have to go to a meeting. But I'm
Okay.
going to say that I think that you guys should finish this, even though I have to leave. Good luck. Someone please keep me updated on what happens. And remember to ask Ryan at the end of the show to rate the game.
Well, and real quick, what was your final rating on Project Visitor?
I think it's very ugly.
And Alana, before you go, I think this is
Yes.
my favorite game on the whole series so far.
Anyway, bye.
See you later, Alana.
Ryan, I do want to know what your final takeaway is and how would you score this game?
I think that this is my kind of game. This is the kind of game that I like. I like whatever genre this is, combining building, fun strategy, war, future sci-fi stuff. And you can hang out with friends inside of it and meet people. All that creates one of my favorite games that's been on my favorite games. So thank you, John, for bringing it to my favorite games.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, John.
That Ryan stamp of approval.
Could we maybe get a triple duet of the theme song real quick? Triple duet. My favorite.
Let's talk about.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Favorite.
about my favorite.
Favorite. All of my favorite games.
Won't talk about no silly
things. Oh, this is my favorite games.
My favorite game. Brr-do.